Hey, what's up guys? Lily here, and I cut my hair off. Some of you guys are like, great, it looks amazing. You're wonderful. And yes, I am. Some of you guys are like, yeah, I'm gonna go. But that's fine, because your opinion is like glitter on a fan. I don't bother to clean it up. I don't care about it. But that went downhill very fast. Anyway, today I'm doing story time on when I was. You'll see. I don't want to give any, so it's a surprise. So me and my friend Alexa, let's call her Alexa, and we were very good friends starting at preschool, and now I'm going into 6th grade and we're still friends. And she invited me to her house, but we're going to a hotel to be just more fancy. We used to do these little nights at hotels all the time, and this is the first one in years, because she went away for a little while because she had to move. But now she came back to school, and I was so surprised to see her. I was like, oh my god, since we were really really good friends. So my mom said yes, and I went over to the hotel with her. It was really fun picking me up from school. Too bad I'm like so we heard that we went in the hotel, and it was like stairs, like you went up the stairs, and that was like our place. We went up the stairs, turned and saw a bed. That was our bed. We didn't end up sleeping in it. You hear why? And there was like a loft that you like could look at like everyone else. Like it was like a long thing, and we've been there for like 3 hours. We were having fun. It was about like 10 or 11:30, and at night, because it wasn't a school night, it was Friday, and we were playing, and we hear a knock at the door, and the dad answers it, and it's his girlfriend. Let's call her Michelle, and a little boy named Hudson. Let's call him Hudson. And Hudson was so cute. He's like 6 or 7, I think. And we were playing until we heard like some yelling and screaming for the parents. They were in a really bad argument. Hi. We heard like arguing, and like Alexa like was really scared. She started crying because like me, she doesn't like to hear her parents in trouble until she hears a slam, and she slams her hands down on top of the like loft area, and she goes, I want to know what's going on. I'm very angry. I'm very scared. And Michelle tells her to shut up. And Alexa tells her to shut up, and this gets into an argument. She starts swearing. She is refusing to leave because the dad paid for the hotel. She's saying, I'm sick of being calling fat and all this. So yeah, and we're getting so scared, like to the point where we are both crying, just sitting there on the stairs watching her. And she goes, I'm sorry kids that your dad is acting this way. She takes the key, scratches a giant scratch across the whole TV, and the dad's like, pack up girls, just go pack up. So we run upstairs and we pack up all of our stuff. We get everything. We leave some stuffed animals behind, and we're running, and the dad gets his computer bag, and Michelle, and she's like, I'm calling the cops, I'm calling the cops. And Michelle's like, the only person going to jail is you. She grabs the bag out of his hand until Alexa gets in her face, and she drops the bag and gives it to the dad, and we're running downstairs, and we see like people peeking out the windows. We're like running down the street, and this guy came up to us. He's like, are you guys okay? And we're like, and the dad goes, yeah, we're fine. And then like a second later he goes, no, we're not. So we're getting so worried. So we go around the corner and we hide and we set all of our stuff there. And her little sister is still in there with her best friend over. They don't really notice what's going on. So we have to go get them. But we're like hiding around the corner. This lady is insane. And we are just like terrified. Like we are both crying so much. And so we get quickly back to the house. Luckily, Michelle didn't know where we were. And no, we didn't go back to the house. We went in the lobby and they put the lobby on lockdown. And they gave us like, they're really nice. They gave us like coloring books and everything. This was like 2 years ago, maybe a year ago. And like we got snacks and a drink. And we got to watch TV in the lobby. Like we were the only people there in the lobby. It was 12 o'clock at night now. Why couldn't this happen like 4 o'clock? People wouldn't be that like, So we get back to the house. We get a taxi so she doesn't follow our car. And so we get back to the house. And so I sleep over there at the house. And the next morning, the dad comes into the room, and he wakes us up. And so we get dressed and everything, and we go out there to hear that Michelle, you know how we left stuffed animals? Well, there was like a knife in every stuffed animal, and they were ripped apart, which I thought was insane. She ripped apart. We couldn't tell the little sister, or else she would cry. So, yeah, that's my story about how crazy ladies scared me when I was a child. Harlow approves of this story. Harlow, actually, we didn't have Harlow at the time. No, we didn't have you. So yeah, that's the end of the video. Really hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!